What is up? Good morning. It is really freaking early. I have not had my coffee yet because I wanted to start off this video and make a little what I eat in a day video. It's literally 8 in the morning. Sorry about the no makeup. You guys know I come on here all the time, no makeup. I don't really care. We're gonna talk about dieting today. We're gonna talk about weight loss. We're gonna talk about foods I eat to maintain my weight loss. If you don't know, I was almost 180 at my highest and my lowest was like 135. I am now like 143, and like realistically 135 was my lowest that I was only at for a very short amount of time. My more average was like 138. So to only really have gained like 5 pounds, I have not really gained a lot back. I've always gained my weight back in the past. The way that I literally haven't, all my clothes still fit, I'm still the same size, is like wild to me, and I'm very proud of it. And I think it just took a lot of conscious efforts of like what to eat and changing certain habits that I had, like eating fast food all the time. I've learned so much, and I even am slightly plant-based now. I actually do not eat pork or red meat. I don't remember the last time I ate it, and I'm obviously consciously making the decision to not eat it. The only meats I really have in my diet right now are chicken and fish, even though I don't really eat fish that much lately, so it's really just been chicken. Ideally, I would love to not eat any meat. I actually do have vegan chicken here. Yeah, guys, I pretty much have been on a more plant-based diet, and I think that contributes a lot to the success of my weight loss and keeping it off. We're gonna go through what I eat in a day. We're just gonna get into it. I do not need to keep talking. That's all you guys need to know. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Alright guys, the Keurig is what we're gonna do today. Okay, so the ice is acquired because we're making iced coffee. I am an iced coffee girl. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna press iced. I always press strong just in case it helps. There's like a strong button, and obviously I want my iced coffee to be strong, but I don't know, it doesn't light up, so it probably doesn't do anything, but I do it just in case. And then I press iced. That's what you want to press if you have a Keurig and you want to make some iced coffee, which, mind you, of course, Pike Place is my favorite. So then it just brews. We love to see it. So this is the iced coffee that it makes. It's like a pretty good amount of coffee, but then obviously you're gonna put in your creamer and your syrup and whatnot. Okay, so when you come over here, I do have regular vanilla syrup, and then I do have the sugar-free vanilla, which you see I've used a lot. It is a very strong sugar-free taste though, so if you're really just not in the mood with like a chemical taste, I wouldn't drink this, even though I've had a lot of it. So I don't know, it just really depends. But I basically just put like a dash of regular vanilla, because you'll see what I do after, but not that much, you know, like that's plenty, okay? It is very high in sugar, so be very careful with that if you are going to use regular, or stick to sugar-free, or do not use syrup at all. That is my best tip for you. I think this might be dairy, but if you can get a sugar-free in like an almond or oat milk creamer, I definitely would if I was you. But I do use a little bit of both of these. So very little of this almond sweet cream. Anything like this is fine. Oat milk creamer, almond creamer, anything you can find, coconut creamer, that's not dairy, I do highly recommend. What we're gonna do, we're gonna shake it, and we're gonna use some sugar-free vanilla for like a good portion of this. Not a lot, you don't need like a ton. And then just like literally a dash of the regular almond creamer. Okay? Now, adjust this however you want. Add some sugar-free syrup, or add some more sugar-free. Add some almond milk. This just helps me not eat a lot of stuff that I don't need. That's literally the tea. Then I go and I put my straw in there. This is strong, so it's definitely gonna help like keep me full and like sipping on it for longer, because when it's too sweet and it's too creamy and delicious, I drink it in like 5 seconds. And then it's gone. That's that, you know? So if we go into my cupboard, I use these Bob's Red Mill rolled oats. These are from Target. And then I got chia seeds, Navitas, I guess, plant-based superfood. I got these mini semi-sweet chocolate morsels. These are vegan. And then I got vanilla extract. So all of these ingredients are what I put in my overnight oats. So you're just gonna wanna mix all of that up. I also added blackberries. I added blueberries. And then I just added some unsweetened vanilla almond milk. You can use unsweetened cashew. Always look for for milk that suits you, but I prefer unsweetened nut milks. Put a good ratio in that looks like it'll work and will like set into the oats overnight. That'll make it like a thick consistency. I added a dash of agave. Unsweet vanilla almond yogurt. Very, very important. Don't forget this. You can get this at Target too. Literally everything I just showed you can get at Target, so. Okay, so I'm not like one of those cool girls. I didn't have a nice little mason jar or something to put my overnight oats in. They look gorgeous. Okay, when you get these ingredients, you're gonna wanna make sure you got rolled oats because that's what absorbs the liquid the most. So everything I just showed you guys, I added all of it in there. I have the chocolate morsels in there, the vegan chocolate morsels, the fruit, the chia seeds, the yogurt, the milk, the rolled oats, a little bit of vanilla extract, and a little bit of agave. Are you freaking ready to taste this with me? It's really important to have like filling, nutritious meals when you are trying to keep your weight in check / feel good, just in general, so. The little chocolate chips are a nice little like sugar addition. If you are anything like me and only cold satisfies you and like quenches your thirst, I don't want you to ever have a plate of hot oatmeal again. I want you to have overnight oats. You gotta make it at night so that it can seep up all the liquid overnight and taste this good the next day. This right here is a veggies made great muffin, okay? You can get these at Target, that's where I get them. They also come in banana chocolate chip and blueberry oat. This is like the double chocolate, I think. So this is vegetables in it. I'm not exactly sure the ingredients. I believe it only has max 10 sugars in all of them. If I'm having overnight oats, I wouldn't have this because the overnight oats does have a little bit of sugar in it. And I'm about to have a smoothie later today, so I probably wouldn't overload on the sugar if I had the overnight oats. But if I didn't have the overnight oats, I like to have this with my coffee. We are having, I already put it in because I'm freaking starving. We're having the kombucha and sage daily harvest flatbread. So this is a cauliflower flatbread. Let's look at the ingredients. This is cauliflower, kabocha squash, leek, fennel, nutritional yeast, and sage. Honestly, don't know what any of this stuff is, but I've had this before. It's actually delicious, and it's like a flatbread vibe, so it feels like pizza kind of, but it's like a super healthy pizza. Like this is literally all the ingredients. Everything I think you get from Daily Harvest is vegan and organic. So let's look at the nutrition facts. So one flatbread is 370 calories. Total carbohydrate, yes, it's a little high in carbs, doesn't matter, your body loves carbs, needs carbs. Total sugars is only 6, protein is 7, and this is for the whole flatbread. It's really, really good for you. Love that it's vegan. It makes having vegan meals very easy because you just literally throw this in the air fryer, which is what I did. So this is my air fryer, guys. I feel like I've talked about this so many times, but what I do is I break it in half because it's obviously like a little bit too small for something this size that's like a rectangle. So I break the rectangle in half, which you're gonna see when I eat it, and then I put it on for 365 degrees for 15 minutes. Okay, guys, lunch is ready. I am so excited for this. Tell me how good this looks. This is why you need an air fryer. It was only 15 minutes. It looks perfect. It looks just the perfect amount of crispiness I like, and it tastes just like a veggie pizza or something, but there's no cheese on it, there's no meat. And then obviously I want to reiterate, because I feel like I do not talk about this enough, make sure you drink plenty of water. Fill glasses like this up like so many times in a day, and you will stay so much fuller, and it's so much better for you. Your skin will glow. I do drink water plain mostly, so I do not use this Mio Energy much, but it is a little like sugar-free additive to your drink. This flavor is Wicked Blue Citrus. It has caffeine and B vitamins, so this really picks me up when I need like more caffeine than just my basic coffee. But if you could see, there is 0 sugars and 0 added sugars. If you really need some flavoring, you just go like that. Now you have caffeine and B vitamins. This is really good. Who is ready for smoothie time? So this is going to be like my lunch-ish, I don't know. So these are frozen bananas I just froze this morning. So I'm gonna put 1 whole frozen banana. You can use less if you want. And then organic blueberries. That's literally all that you need. Organic frozen blueberries. I got this from Sam's Club. It's called Bulletproof Collagen Protein. So what this does is it supports healthy skin, bones, and joints. So it has 20 grams of collagen per serving. It's keto friendly, and the protein is 18 grams, you guys. So on top of getting 20 grams of collagen, which is gonna make your skin glow, it's gonna make your skin elasticity feel better, and it is going to support bone and joint health. But on top of that, you're getting protein, you guys. All right, so it comes with a little scooper thing right here. And then we're just gonna go like this. And then we'll do a second scoop so we can get a full serving in. Okay, so now let's talk about the milk that I use. So these are my two absolute favorites. I use this one all the time when I want like even less sugar and not as much protein. Like say I didn't work out as much one day, or I've just kind of been lazy. I don't really need a bunch of protein, plus there's already protein in the collagen. So I'll use this unsweet creamy cashew milk, and you can get it from literally any store. I got this one from Target. But let me just say, if you want the best tasting smoothie that you have ever had in your whole entire life, you need this 10 grams of protein, almond and cashew silk milk. It's not unsweetened. 2 grams of sugar, you guys, but that's it per cup. So if you're looking for like a literal milkshake smoothie, go for this protein milk. Plus it literally has more protein, you can't go wrong, and it's still made from non-dairy. So we love to see that. Let's do it. Let's pour the milk in, and that is literally it. We blend it up and we drink our blueberry banana collagen smoothie. Okay, so here is my smoothie. Callie obviously wants some. Usually looks way more smoothie-like than this. I just said earlier that the bananas were not frozen like at all, so it's obviously pretty watery, but it should not be like that at all if the bananas are completely frozen. Really quick, I have something super dope to show all my peanut butter lovers. Go out to your nearest freaking Sam's Club right now, or I'm sure they sell this at other places. This is called Peanut Butter Fit, okay? And I know a lot of us, when we're dieting and stuff, peanut butter is one of those foods that like we think is healthy and stuff, but if we really break it down, we know it's not. It's very high in calories, very high in fat. So this is gonna change all of that for you. It has 8 grams of plant-based protein, 87% less fat of regular peanut butter, and about 1/3 of the calories of traditional peanut butter. Let me show you more nutritional facts. So 2 tablespoons of this is 70 calories. All you do is put some of a powder in a bowl and just put a little bit of water in it, mix it up, and it's peanut butter. If you could see the ingredients, I love to see very few ingredients. So peanut flour, coconut palm sugar, and salt. That's it. You also could have had this like on top of the little veggie muffin I made this morning, like those kind of moves, instead of having like a brownie with ice cream. That's gonna be way more calories, sugar, and fat. You can have like the veggie muffin with some peanut butter fit on top, and then you'll just be like totally losing weight and maintaining and not have to worry about gaining a freaking pound, sis. Okay guys, so it is dinner time. I took Callie on a walk, I got some packages, and now I am hungry again. I did not finish my smoothie, and that's okay. The smoothie and like kind of how I like decide how much I'm gonna eat or whatever, like I literally just follow my body. So if I'm not feeling the smoothie halfway through, I just throw the rest of it out. If I want to finish it, I finish it. If I'm still hungry, I eat something else. It just depends, but today I haven't been that hungry, so I just kind of go with the flow. And for dinner, I'm gonna be having these green veggie tater tots. These are so good. Highly recommend these. I also really love sweet potato fries. Instead of potato, it's little tater tots, but inside of them is broccoli and cheese. You know, it's not the healthiest thing in the world. I have about half a bag. I was actually going to have, instead of these, I was gonna have Brussels sprouts tonight with my grilled chicken. That is currently in the air fryer right now. I have a grilled chicken fillet from Sam's Club. You can get like 10 frozen chicken fillets from Sam's Club, and then you just throw them in the air fryer and they're good to go. But since I didn't have my Brussels sprouts, I was gonna have my vegan little breaded chicken. But since I do not have Brussels sprouts and I was gonna have this for the side, I said, okay, I gotta do grilled chicken, something more lean if I'm gonna be having like breaded. It's still breaded, you know, like still has some carbs, so wanted to kind of either or. I was gonna do healthy Brussels sprouts with the vegan chicken nuggets. Since I'm doing these, I'm going to do the grilled chicken. But anyways, that's what we're having for dinner, and then we're gonna have a kind bar for dessert that I will show you later. And I think that's it. Now you can gladly eat more or less depending on your weight, height, your hunger levels. I want everybody to know who's watching this, please do not starve yourself. It will not do anything but hurt you in the long run. It is not good for you. This is truly what my body told me to eat today. I'm not like being extra, I'm not counting my calories, I'm not being super healthy for the video. Like, this is genuinely everything I ate today, and I feel good. I feel pretty hungry right now, I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time I'm kind of like not, and that's just the day, you know? If you eat less one day and more the next, that's okay. Follow your body, so important. Follow your body, but make sure you're feeding it nutritional things, okay? Also, little reminder, I used to eat fast food like twice a day. I understand, maybe I could have had more fresh this, fresh that, whatever. This is really good for me. Baby steps as well. If you're not ready to jump into a full healthy lifestyle and you still want your fast food, okay, well then cut it down. Step by step. Steps are very important. If you go all in, yes, it can work sometimes, but a lot of times you'll just get off track and you'll just binge. So step by step. Hopefully you liked a lot of these things in my video. Did you see that? That is my delicious air fryer meal, and I'm not gonna lie, I might have burned the chicken. So let's see. Voila, it's dinner. We love to see it. This is just a basic grilled chicken breast from Sam's Club, so you could just get like a bunch of them in a value pack. I don't love them, but with some sauce, it's okay, you know? And you know it's just like protein. I wish I had barbecue sauce, but I don't, so I'm just probably gonna put a little ranch on the chicken or something. Not gonna lie, this shit bussin'. I found like a pack of barbecue sauce. This chicken is so much better with barbecue. Who does my dog think she is, barking for my food? She eats all day. Anyways, highly recommend this with barbecue sauce. Just a little bit though. This is too good. I can't get over this. Last but not least is this frozen kind bar. And I know what you might be thinking. That's boring. No one likes a freaking healthy protein bar for dessert. Well, this tastes like a freaking Snickers bar, okay? Like, you know, like a Snickers ice cream. Honestly, I've never had one, but how I imagine it would taste like. I've had my best friend try it. Literally buy this right now and trust me. #1 ingredient, peanuts, plant-based. Ooh, it's plant-based, bitch. Dark chocolate peanut butter. So let's take a look at this. So this is dessert, right? Not bad at all. 180 calories, we're chillin'. All right, now let's take a look at the sugars. 8 grams of sugar for this whole little ice cream bar. It's honestly a great size too. It's plenty of chocolate. It fills you up. It definitely curbs the sweet tooth. It's literally so good. Stop. Go get this now. Anyways, that's the end of my video. Love you guys so much. I'm gonna devour this and I will see you in my next video.